All right, test. Test, test, test. Oh, wait. Feedback, test. There we go. All right. Back that I want to hear. Welcome, everybody. Tonight's stream is sponsored by EA and the EA Creator Network. Huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's stream. We're going to be reviewing Need for Speed Unbound. So before we get started and before we do all this stuff, I'm going to kind of get into what I'm doing. I've got probably like 16 different titles that and I'm just behind because I took a really long break from content creation in general, so I'm trying to get caught up with a lot of those titles that I need to cover. So on Sundays, at least for a bit, I'm going to be covering those titles that I just have not gotten to. We're going to start with Need for Speed Unbound, and we'll get into it. So again, thank you, EA Creator Network, for sponsoring today's stream, and into it. All right, so one thing I did do, start the game already, mainly because I turn off all the music. One of my, I guess, complaints right now is that there's no, like, a streamer mode for music or content mode or something like that, where I can have music that wouldn't be copyright stricken if I stream it, created, say, a video about it, or on YouTube or on Twitch or wherever else, right? So a lot of the music that I heard when I jumped in, copyrighted stuff, it'll flag it and drop it, and that's what I don't. I think that's the first thing that I've seen so far that I'm not a huge fan of. What we're gonna do next, once we get loaded in, I'm gonna go into the settings. I want to check the settings out, kind of see what that has to offer. Then we'll probably jump into the campaign first, jump around and just kind of get a feel what we're gonna do. I forgot the Saudi Arabia race was for Formula One was today. I think. I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was. Race usually starts. It starts pretty. Pretty sure. Let's go ahead and get jumped in. We start. I'm just gonna tell you two really high upbeat, kind of funk, hip hop. There's a lot of different stuff that I remember hearing when I started. It sounded really good. But again, there is no content creator or streamer mode to remove the copyright. I didn't see toggle that. I went into the audio to check it. I didn't see an option to make that change. So, oh, game. No, why is it still playing that? No, stop. Turned it off. Did it not save any of my settings? Okay, all right. It didn't save any of my settings. I didn't want to hear that. All right, okay, maybe it did. It saved some. The music's off. Just imagine you're hearing some nice music. Anyway, let's jump into settings. Let's see if there's an option to benchmark. General stuff, credits, private, audio, graphics, controls, driving controls, game. Oh, maybe it's under here. Menu narration, subtitle, colorblind mode. Ooh, chat speed text. Size, motion blur. I don't like them. Standard stuff in here. Game setting. Imperial or controls, key binding. option. Graphics. Oh, there we go. You said it. Do auto. Just leave it on auto. Yeah, so here's audio. I didn't see an. I say settings. All right. Anyway, let's jump in. It's different, at least from what I remember, with a Need for Speed played. And so let's jump into the story. Let's check that out. Go to the story and just
pick a character to customize.
Just imagine that. Into. Right now we don't have it, so there's a character customization. I mean, I kind of like this for that. Change that. I could say. There's stuff that's in here for now. For the sake of time, just keep it. All right, finish. Oh, all right.
Pick a junker to restore.
Oh, we got a junker to restore. Okay. Ooh, all right. What should we pick? Get to start with the Dodge Charger. Ooh, that Dodge Charger looks. Nissan Silver King. I don't know which one I should pick. Which one should I pick? I don't know. I like them all. You can probably get them throughout the story. Let's go with the Nissan. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. So, like I said, I've got like 16 I need to cover still. Not just for EA, but for other places that I work with. Again, the music's off. The scenery looks good. I like it. I would imagine.
Yes, we've spent all summer working on this car. Let me drive it already.
Yeah, okay. Go easy, though. I don't want any surprises.
All right. Vroom vroom. All right, let's go. I feel like the hardcore Need for Speed community is not gonna like the addition to.
Let's see what this thing's got.
For that, but
Floor it.
Whoa,
floor
she's
it?
fast, yes.
Corner coming up.
I see it.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where can I go? Oh, rip. It's not going that fast. All right, Drew. It doesn't feel like it. I don't. Maybe it's the car.
Corner.
All right, so far I'm not liking the controls. Maybe it's the car that I have. Turn and tap brake. I'm missing something. Alright, so that's the brake. Camera. It doesn't feel, I don't feel fast. I know that this is like your intro car, but for a neat, I feel like I should be. Did I have it set to manual? Here, hold on. Driving. I have it set to automatic. Slow. Like I don't feel fast. Like the drifting feels kind of weird.
Right.
Oh, come on. You thought we weren't making it.
Shut up and test out the knobs.
No use having all these horses if we ain't gonna run them.
This also feels weird without the music. Okay, well, that was a drift. That felt weird. Like I don't feel speedy. Like I don't. Like so far, I do not feel fast. I understand maybe this is just part of the intro story. It's supposed to lead you in, but like even that guide we just had to
Love the smell of knobs.
It'll smell like victory when we cross that finish line.
to drift.
That's some grade A confidence.
You blame me?
I did
Scored
what the
straight
controls
fire,
said to
guys.
do,
Those
and
months
it
of hard work paid off.
didn't do
We've
anything.
been watching this team for so long.
I
Can't
tapped.
believe we're finally getting the chance to race.
Like in general, I just feel slow. So I'm hoping that this is just part of the story, and it's like you gotta earn the stuff to make your car faster. Blah blah blah. But right now, I just feel slow. I don't feel like I'm going fast. I don't feel like I'm flying through these roads. Like I'm doing 60 miles an hour in a normal vehicle. I don't feel fast. Like I don't at all. Not questions. I don't feel fast, and that's to me the epitome of what a Need for Speed game is. Like I should be quick out the gate, right? I don't want to race these people, and then like, am I racing them?
Damn, would you look at that? Lakeshore street racing community on display.
It's time to play.
Finally, we're off the bench and in the game.
Like you see this? There's something I'm missing. I'm doing something wrong, or like I should be going a lot faster. If this is on
Our
purpose.
lady is holding her own.
Did you think we'd ever do
What's
this?
not?
On the sidelines
I'm
at the meetup.
literally driving 50 miles
I
an
always
hour.
dream, but here now, weaving
No
through
way.
the streets, us in the car, it's freedom.
Pretty deep. Usually you're all just, hey bruh, pass me the torque wrench.
Must be the car.
Yeah, so far I don't feel fast. I mean the markers look clear enough. The area looks nice. The cars look great. But I don't understand. Is this a bug? Maybe it's a bug. Pulling down the trigger to drive. I feel like I'm treading water. And I know it's a junker, so maybe that's why. This would be a junker car. Like I feel like I was supposed to jump over it. Didn't. Kind of went boop. I'm not even breaking 60. What is this? It would feel so much better.
Can't believe Rydell gave us a junker and we turned her into this.
What was the boss thinking, letting her rust in the garage?
He was gonna work on it. She's never found the time.
Throwing it in the trash.
Well, he's gonna lose his shit when he sees her now.
We're gonna do Rydell's rides proud. Put the garage on the map.
That's our story premise so far. We're trying to do marketing. Garage. Okay. I figured with this, whoever the main protagonist, I mean, I shouldn't. Has some sort of like ulterior motive to want to an NFS. I feel like I'm treading water. Look at how much faster it is. Like that feels fast. I'm about to get caught.
Damn, we got some cops out here.
The hell they come from?
Stevenson should set her attack dogs on some real criminals.
Whew, they're fast.
Lose the cops at the bridge, quick!
Like I'm not moving fast enough to even get in front of them.
That was nothing.
I'm gonna get away because I was driving slower than them. Need for Speed, that's kind of playing. This has to be a bug. There's something going on that I'm not understanding. Like I'm flat out not going fast.
It's all in the reflexes.
Who knew you had them?
Or maybe it's in difficulty? Is it because of
Nice driving, though. Serious.
it
Nice.
just feels slow.
Mechanicking. Seriously.
Lake ain't ready for this. Their words.
Whose words?
Street racing community. We're making a splash.
What? Already?
Didn't take long for the lake to notice.
What? So hold on, we just bypassed this whole thing where they're supposed to be chasing us, right? And now they're having a conversation about what.
Hey, look both
Look,
ways.
I know it's not supposed to be this wild, complex story about the perils of driving vehicles and the society dealing with climate changes, blah blah blah. I know it's not supposed to be some overarching story, but like, can we at least edit the tutorial so like cops just constantly follow us
We're
till we
coming
get
up
to
to
the
the bridge.
Hit the gas.
Shit, yes. I don't know about this.
How else we gonna lose the cops?
Okay, so we gotta lose the cops, but they're already in front of us. So I don't think we'll be losing them at the speed we aren't going. Like, no. Oh, come on. No. Turn the music off. Crap. That's gonna. That's going to be an. I had to turn the music off. Probably all great music. And we got, I guess, consider it covering it. I don't know. Just a minute. Finally made it. Blood car.
Yes, now my dams are blowing up about this meetup in the Heights tonight.
Like I said, people are putting serious money on the line. It's our time, yo.
So far, story makes sense. For what it is what
well,
it is.
what you
But
think, boss?
so far, I'm not impressed with the. I'm not impressed with the car.
Smells nice too.
Voice acting. I like the voice
I
acting.
love me to smell the gasoline.
That explains a lot.
I probably should have looked at the character creator to see if I could change the voice.
Back into this.
Believe the lake better watch out.
But we'll see.
What? She's street legal?
Right, and I'm LeBron. Look, I'm not gonna tell you not to
Oh,
race.
he doesn't want them to
I
do
know
it.
what it's like to feel that need for
Speed. Need for
The
speed.
need for
For what?
Say
That's
it.
gasoline talking.
just do me a favor. Don't be racing with those assholes from Cyril Heights.
Aren't you from Cyril Heights?
Yeah, and that's how I know what those assholes be up to. Nothing good.
Rydell, you have always said I'm an excellent judge of character.
I ain't never said that.
What, you don't trust me?
Just win, I.
Woo, woo!
I'm serious. Don't just say shit. Win shit.
Let's get ready. I'm telling you, bruh.
Oh boy.
Tonight's the night. All she needs is a name.
I should have picked the Lambo. I regret it because this thing is, call it Snail. We actually get the name. If so, I'm calling it Snail. Gotta go with purple. Alright, now what? Apple. Alright, how do I go back? Am I dead? Presume? I did it already, I thought. Alright, now how do I get out of this? It doesn't seem to be. Oh, there we go. Like, how do I get out of here? Alright, let's go back to driving effects. I can put it back on the. That was a little confusing. So from a UI stance, that was. I feel like we need some more information for the user, because I didn't know I could just push the B button to go all the way back to the menu. Like, I thought there was something I needed to forward because they wanted to change the style or whatever. Like, it didn't say, oh, like part of the tutorial, now we're gonna take you through customizing your car and what do we want, like the mechanic this leads us through so we can have an idea of what this is. Like, it, I don't know.
So, let's talk about my raise.
Yeah, if you can do that to a customer's car, maybe.
What customers?
Hey, we're finally hitting our stride here.
All right,
Got a few new clients dropping off their cars soon, as a matter of fact. Looking for that Rydell touch.
eat up.
The Jasmine touch.
The garage's touch. Okay?
That's right.
So it's pretty much, it's similar to how done. Like, I think Forza has a good grasp on this model, but
Hey, Rydell.
Hey, kid.
hold on, they're talking.
What's happening out there?
Oh, we're just heading out, so, not much.
Hey, Rydell. Know any good spots to eat in the Heights?
Ha ha ha! I said.
So let's
no
see what it
heights,
tells
no
us.
deeds, no
Again, if you're just joining, don't
assholes.
forget we don't have
I
music.
hear you.
The reason we don't have music is
We'll just find
because
something
it's
when we
all
get there.
copyrighted
Maybe
music.
roast
I'm
a
pretty
steak
sure.
over a dumpster fire.
Hey,
She's joking, she's joking.
The jokes
You're
are kind of bad
joking,
so
right,
far. I'm
Yaz?
not digging them.
Sure, totally.
Yo, first meetup is racers. You ready?
Just be cool, all right? We gotta look like we know what we're doing. There'll be some big players there today, and they ain't gonna hang with us if we look basic.
All right. I mean, we're good enough, right?
Our ride has to match our ambition. It needs to look the part. Racing ain't just about winning.
Just hope we don't
I
disappoint.
just hang
Like,
with
it
your
doesn't
girl.
feel
I know what's
fast.
up.
That's my biggest hang up right now. I don't. That feeling of speed, I don't feel it. Like in Forza, for example, it's really hard to compare this with like Forza Horizon, right? That's probably the closest comparison that I have, like other than like Burnout, but Burnout hasn't been around for a long time, right? But I just don't feel fast, and that's making me lose interest in this quickly. Maybe it has something to do with this car, or it has to do with the difficulty, or it has to do with something, but I don't understand. I'm just trying to brake. Something feels off with the controls. Like, let me see something. I'm gonna switch to keyboard and mouse. See what happens. Oh, that's great.
Mayor Morgan Stevenson is ready to help rebuild Lakeshore.
Because a city is only as strong as its foundation.
Morgan Stevenson is that foundation. Paid for by Waterside Construction, making Lakeshore great again, one corporate headquarters at a time.
Oh, goody. More tech billionaires. Just what the lake needed.
This feels a little better using keyboard and mouse. But I know I checked my controller recently, and there's been driver updates. I downloaded them to make sure that they're good. I was gonna take out my driving wheel for this, but I don't think I want to. I still don't feel fast enough.
You playing tag with them?
At first, I thought like maybe it's slow for the tutorial. I still feel slow. Like the feeling of speed is not there for me. And that's a big complaint. A racing game is supposed to be what this is. Need for speed. In the title, like I want to go fast, right? I don't feel that. It looks great, and then as far as like a solution, how to make that better, like feeling fast, I'm not sure what that is right now. At least not right now while I play it. Like it doesn't feel. I don't know. I just don't feel fast. So let's try and get to this race, I guess, and see what that might bring. If that changes anything for me. We'll try it online, and I want to see if I notice a difference between like online and this one. So let's try this mission. See what comes of it. So street race. Go fast. Go fast. That's what I want. Like the cars look cool, designs look cool. The cartoon style, or not cartoon, cell shaded. That's the word I was looking for. Like, do you see this?
Oh shit.
I have it on automatic. I don't have it set to manual.
Strap in.
Like I don't have it. I don't have the car set to manual.
I got this. I'm doing this. I'm literally doing this right now.
What? I barely broken 60. Something's wrong. There's gotta be a bug. And I have to like. I guess there's just gotta be a bug.
That was nothing. If we get pulled over, I'ma tell him you jacked me.
Wait, what?
Just playing. I'm glad it's you in the car with me. Been a long time coming. Just don't tell Rydell.
Tell him what?
That's what I'm talking about.
How am I supposed to catch up with him if I can't get above 60? What am I missing here? Because in the tutorial, it didn't talk about anything I needed to shift gears and all that stuff. Funny because I have it set to automatic. So this should just be happening on my phone.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, your car or your driving.
I don't know. This feels off. Maybe there's a bug. There's some kind of bug either with the controls, or something got tweaked or turned off. Like they're literally 1,000 yards ahead of me. This isn't working. All right, let's check online. Let's go to online and see what the difference is there. See if I can notice a difference. Your standard fare for all. The online mode and see what we can see. Yeah, overall, it's okay. I don't think this is something I'm going to continue playing though. I don't see myself just exit the garage. It's the same thing. Yeah, I still don't have the feeling that I've got speed on it at all. All right, so that leaves me in a weird place. I don't know. Right? Overall, I was excited about it. I thought the menus make sense. There were some UI questions I had right after that initial tutorial. I'm trying to figure out if maybe there's some hand holding that was going on at the beginning while it showed us the, you know, how to do everything. I mean, it's shown us sort of, but I feel slow. I feel very slow, and it feels like there's something missing. Hey, stop honking your horn at me, sir. Yeah, but it just feels, I don't feel fast at all. I don't know. Like I again, huge thank you to sponsoring today's night's cover. But I personally cannot recommend. Like there's got to be some bugs that need to be addressed. I'm gonna go submit what I've found and see if some of that stuff's gonna get addressed in a future patch and I don't feel fast. Check my settings. The settings all looked fine. I didn't tweak any of it. The controls are good. No. Yeah, accelerate. RT. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so it's not me. I'm doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Hold down the right trigger so you can go. Not doing it. I might have to submit, but let me shut this down. We'll be back next Friday, and we're gonna start off kind of how I intend for live streams. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll try to go live by around 10 p.m. PST. Sundays are gonna be title review days. And Friday, Saturday is gonna be stuff. So like, you might see a fighting game. You might see another story game I've been trying to play through. You might see some Destiny 2. You might see some Final Fantasy. This kind of depends. Thank you again to EA for sponsoring tonight's stream, and I will hop off. Overall, like, I love the Need for Speed franchise. I'll give a brief, but like, my biggest issues are there's no creator mode, so we can have different music that isn't what is it? It's not gonna get cease and desist. The feeling of like being fast, I didn't feel that at all. I felt very slow, and I thought that maybe it was just hand holding at the beginning. But once I got out of that initial tutorial and I one of the first races, I still couldn't get my speed up to past 60. It was either a bug with the controller, a driver that's mismatched, or something like that. But at least as it stands currently, this isn't a title that I would recommend to others at this time. Now, I'm sure it'll be patched. I'm sure there'll be stuff that put it in a better place. I get stuff patched, but players leave this menu to accept. But yep, thank you again. We'll be back next Friday, and take care.